Throw gang, we are joined by the consulting king, the buying big dog. By day, he do e-com. By night, he get his freak on. He work on interiors and works the posterior. Might be an architectural digest, but he gets more than a D. Call him Mr. Conde if you nasty. The frat bros ain't popping, but every week is rush week. Raja of the Reese, he in showrooms, you sniffing hoe fumes. Loves making collection orders. He must be bisexual. The dump truck of Big Mac because he got that special sauce. His taste level untouched. You got mud butt. He got a cunt strut. Skin in the game like he uncut. Your shit ass, not talking butt stuff, working the body like a gut punch, buying and merchandising consultant Jesse Hudnutt. Jesse, how the hell are you?
Oh my God.
He had to put his shades on for that.
I just disassociated for that entire thing, but I really appreciate that.
I'll send it over for
you,
like your
James.
business card.
Yeah.
As you embark on this next phase of your career.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that my my voicemail.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I know, you guys.
We've had
Thank
to
you
beg,
so much.
dude. We've had to literally beg on our hands and
we've been
knees.
doing this kind of complex dance now, I think, for like a few years where you guys will, at an event will come up to me and be like, so, and
Jesse,
I'll be like,
please.
I don't know.
Make us look cool,
And
dude.
then-
But then anytime your name gets mentioned, you're like, James, why am I getting so many follow requests? This is awesome. I should come on the pod. I'm like, yeah.
I always kind of know when my name gets mentioned because I will have 50 to 60
Hell yeah.
follow requests on IG, which I always let in. And I love that you guys put me on. And I'm really happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, dude.
It's been a long time
pleasure.
in the making. So
Thank you for biking over to Greenpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lovely bike ride. We're
It is a
finally
beautiful day.
into spring, it seems.
Is that how you stay so svelte? Is just your bike is your main means of transportation?
Bike has been my main means of transportation since I moved to New York, but a year or two ago, I got a friend of a friend introduced me to the marketing person from Van Moof.
Okay.
And so they gifted me a bike, probably one of the reasons they went out of business. They were giving away too many
They're very
bikes.
generous with the gifting. They didn't give me one.
Frank
Yeah.
Ocean.
I was trying to put you in touch
put me on
with
email.
them,
I was like-
actually, but at that point, they were a little overextended,
wait.
I think.
So we're going out of business, and we
Yeah.
have no bikes to give out anymore.
Yeah, but I've always ridden a bike, but now I have an e-bike.
So that's like, I mean, whatever.
But it's great, because it's like an assist e-bike, so you can put it at like a level 1 assist or 0 and just ride it regularly, which I do sometimes.
He puts the ass in assist.
Period. But when you go over the bridge,
Yeah.
it's really nice to have that little boost.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it was a nice, easy little bike ride over from the Lower East Side. Lovely.
What's your
day.
address?
Yeah. Where do you live?
What is my address? Well, let's just say I live off Dime Square.
Ooh, which is where you should want to be.
Yeah, my
Caddy
little,
corner, adjacent.
yeah, close enough, but far enough away.
For sure.
Also.
Far enough away that you don't get the stench.
Yeah.
Right. Far enough away to be a little inconspicuous.
Far enough away to be a grown ass man.
Far enough away to live in basically a retirement community, if I'm being honest with you.
I think we have podcasted in your building with another guest.
Yeah. They're really cool buildings with a cool history. It's the Seward Park Co-ops. There's 4
You
of them.
said too much.
There's 4 of them, and you don't know which one I live in.
Okay, true.
You got a
There's
25%
4
chance of
buildings.
John Lennoning Jesse Hudnutt at his crib.
Yeah.
Don't come for me.
Just hit the white people projects and go tower 1 through 4 and see if you can find them.
Kind of mixed.
Yeah.
But there's cool. They have a cool history. They were built by labor unions, like mid-century New York. My building was built in 1960. But
Stand with the unions.
also Pat Field lives in my building and also has a studio. The
Ooh.
costume designer from
Yeah.
Sex and the City and
Legend.
a lot of other. Yeah.
Yes.
So it kind of feels like a bit of a New York-y kind of
Right.
zone.
Right.
Absolutely. Well, Jesse, you have the dubious distinction of someone who has been name dropped constantly
Yeah.
and has yet to ever come on until today. So this is a big moment. And the first thing you want to do as one of the most tasteful guys we know is a fit check where you're going to walk us and the audience at home through the totality of everything you wore today. Jacket, bag, socks, the whole deal. The choice
right.
for you is do you want to go top down or bottom up? And there is a correct answer.
I think I want to go top down. I'm so sorry about
Cool.
that.
Honestly, if
That's
Jesse's
what
one
you
I
of those
don't
guys
lead
where-
with
yeah.
footwear. I mean, footwear is not where I lead from. It never really has been.
You lead
I
from the
don't
heart.
think. Kind of, yeah. I mean, if I have to choose one, I would probably go top down.
Okay, then let's do it. Fuck it.
All right, let's go. So the hat I'm wearing is Montbell.
Beautiful.
We love Montbell.
We love a camo hat.
I mean, are you a gay guy in 2024 if you don't have a camo hat? Lauren?
Well,
what's the-
yeah, true. I got a lot of them.
How come the gays are dressing like the fucking John's enthusiasts of a few years ago, and when it comes to like the workwear and the camo and stuff like that, and it's kind of like flipped almost.
I mean, it's definitely like the Bushwickification of gay guys. I don't know what it is. It seems like kind of like Jack Donahue from Salem, but like trend delayed by 15 years somehow. But I mean, I'm down with it. My thing is like if you can pull it off and make it look good, then great.
Right. Sure.
But I mean, there's that really funny meme that was like two guys dressed like in the sort of vein of like a trailer park and camo hat, Carhartt. One of them is wearing cowboy boots and one of them's wearing Air Force Ones. And the guy in cowboy boots is drinking a bud. And the other guy is like, can you help me boof this ketamine?
Hell yeah.
That's kind of where
We can all learn from each other.
Differentiation line for me.
Okay. What about the glasses that you were so nice to bring us pairs of?
Glasses, yes. I have to plug my friends where I can. These glasses are by my friend Thistle Brown, who's a stylist. He has his own eyewear brand that he started last year called Thistles.
Is it the coolest sunglass brand in New York right now?
I love what he
Feels
does.
like it.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's really being very intentional about, I think, growing the brand, starting with only a few styles. He's about to add some more for the spring summer release, I believe in June. So look out for that. But he has a lot of industry experience doing styling for like Miriam Nazir-Zadeh and different just cool downtown brands and Paris-based brands. And I feel like he knows the look, like he knows enough to add a little bit of spice into it, but to keep it really, really classic.
Fuck, marry, kill,
that's what I like.
Thistles, Sun Buddies, or...
We're not going there. Okay. That's for the
Stop naming
paywall.
clients.
That's for the paywall, baby.
Okay, moving on down. Do we want to go jacket that you wore, that beautiful leather?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that leather jacket
Outside in like an onion.
I wore. It was a little too hot today to wear it, but I kind of wanted to wear it for you guys because it's, I think,
It's beautiful.
the most prized possession of
Whoa,
clothing that
tell
I
me
have.
more.
Yeah, so I bought it at one of my favorite vintage stores in Paris, which has the silliest name of any store that's ever existed,
Well, they're
but is
French.
pretty cool. It's called Thanks God I'm a VIP.
That's on Lawrence's fucking business
Sounds
card.
like the title of a housewife single, dude.
And thanks is spelled with an X.
Oh, it's inclusive.
And
Ally.
even though it's in English, it's the most French store ever. Like the staff is like, they're just very quintessentially French, and they have a lot of.
What does that mean? In like, are they rude and smoking cigarettes?
They're a
with-
little rude. Yeah, they're a little rude. They're kind of wearing berets and like blue workwear jackets.
Their children are
and
vaping.
They're
You know how it
more
is.
like the old school. They feel
Oh, the
kind
children
of
are
like
smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
they're
As they should.
giving like what's the series, the UK series, Absolutely Fabulous. They're giving like
Some
that
ab fab.
generation
Okay.
of
Yeah.
fashion.
Okay.
But the Paris version. But it's a really
So
nice show.
proto cunty.
Yeah, I would say so. They have some great shit in there, and the prices are not crazy.
So what are we looking at with this jacket?
Yeah.
I think I got that jacket for 600 euros.
Do you know the brand?
It's Miu Miu.
Oh, do we know the year?
I could probably research it because there's this Berlin-based fashion archive called Endema. This guy has the most helmet lying of anybody in the world, apparently, but he has something else from this collection in the same leather. I want to say it's like 2001 or 2, maybe.
So, woman's trench?
It's
Or-
actually when Miu Miu had menswear.
Oh, okay.
And
First time.
Stefano Pilati was the design assistant under
Wow,
Mucha.
rich.
So it's like Pilati, Mucha, really good combo, I feel, of designers.
fucking
It's just such a
fire.
nice color. But it was right when I went freelance and I was in Paris for a client, and I had looked at it in the shop 3 successive fashion weeks in a row. So January, February, June. And finally, I was like, okay, if I get to a certain point, if the bag gets to a certain point by next fashion week, and this is still here, I'm buying it, and I just went for
It's
it.
nice to set goals.
Yeah, yeah, and I love it. It's one of those things like I got it, and I remember going out to Cicciolina, the like party at the end of Fashion Week, and gay guys were like really eyeing me in this coat, not because they liked it, but because they recognized it.
Oh, got it.
They were
That's
like,
the coat that's been sitting there for
they
3
were
fashion
like-
weeks.
They were like, nice. You got
Respect.
that one. You got
Respect.
it.
Jesse got
Good
the bag.
for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. Okay. This man's
wire-
making money now.
The wire cleared.
Leather
Yeah.
money.
But I love like a leather piece, an
When you're-
investment leather piece just generally. And
Right.
it felt like a really good one.
How much leather do you own? Like what percentage of your outerwear is leather?
I
at
have
point?
this Wise, Yoji Yamamoto Wise
Yeah.
black leather coat that is also like a staple piece that I got secondhand at Tokyo 7 for only like $250.
love
Which
a
is
deal.
crazy. Love a deal.
Who doesn't?